It's a gorgeous Saturday morning on this Mother's Day weekend, and I'm heading out to see my mom and my uncle in West Point, Mississippi. We're going to attend the first annual Cottrell Street Music and Heritage Festival in West Point. West Point is my mom's hometown, so my roots are also here. Passing by the old windmill on my way to the Waverly community, where my mom was raised and where I spent my childhood summers.
Old homestead.
From my childhood up to my college years, I have some great memories of this place. This used to be a gravel road when I was a kid. And the front yard was where we played baseball, with a tennis ball and a broomstick. We're going to let the old one stay here this time, and we're going to take Lexi, my mom's Lexus ES350, to the festival, because it's 3 of us. And here we are at the first ever Cottrell Street Festival. They got the grill fired up. Mom took a picture with her Clay County alumni chapter of Delta Sigma Theta sorority. Looked like the spot's getting crowded. There were vendors all over the place. This building houses the Cottrell Street History Museum. It showcases the black-owned businesses and business owners that were located on this street. The museum also displays the horrible history of racism, hatred, and even murder of black people right here in West Point. This is definitely a place you have to check out. We filled up on some catfish and pan trout, and let me tell you, they hooked us up. Then we got hooked up with these blues from Terry Harmonica Bean.
I woke up some of my baby. People that work all on phone. Till I get one love me out of all the things that I done. But now that she's gone, I don't worry. Cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Oh yeah. He said.
That's it now. That's it.
Sit on top of the world, man. I'm sitting on top of the world.
Hello from Cottrell Street in West Point, Mississippi.
Oh yeah, it's all on point.
That's right, it's on point in the Point City. A tribute to Mrs. Dora Johnson Adams, a woman who fought for civil rights and social justice in West Point and Clay County, and had also lived in the Waverly community where my family is from, was performed by Mrs. Lynn Davis Jackson. Take a listen.
Miss Adams took up the sword of justice with the NAACP, the Freedom Democratic Party, the SNCC, and the so-called civil rights movement. Ms. Adams was responsible for voters' registration in Mississippi and across the country with much persecution. In the late 50s and early 60s, most African Americans in West Point, Mississippi, and the South could not vote. They could not go to restaurants. They could not go to hotels. And in fact, they were treated as second-class citizens. It was only the black folk that was protesting and black folks that was asking for civil rights. But guess what? Nobody was listening. So what Miss Dora Adams did, she went a step farther. She went to Washington, D.C. and she protested some more. But guess what they did? They sent a busload of young whites down to West Point and had them vote for you in their name. Those people stayed in the home of Miss Dora Adams, which caused the Ku Klux Klan to shoot her house up. Yep. And her house was shot up. But Miss Dora Adams had security. Her security was John Brown, Ron Dean, John Luther Bell, and Roger McFarland. They were her watchmen and her security. Think about what Miss Dora Adams did to help your future. All right. And then think about your legacy. What are you doing? And thank you.
Wow. When I heard this tribute, I was completely floored because this hits too close to home for me. Our people have been through a whole lot, so my generation and our future generations will be better off. So let's please give much respect to our elders and seniors. Let's show love for Miss Esther Mae Shelton, the owner of Shelton's Beauty Shop on Cottrell Street.
Oh my God, bless each and every one.
Now let's check out the sounds of our African heritage from Mr. Ricky Burkhead and Miss Effie Burt.
God gave it to me, I'm gonna let it shine. God gave it to me, I'm gonna let it shine. God gave it to me, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Come on! Just let it mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Oh, Boomaye! Oh, Boomaye! Everybody clap. Get into the festival.
I want freedom, freedom, freedom. I want freedom, freedom, freedom. I want freedom, 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 freedom. I ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
We're having a doggone good time out here. I don't think I ever seen my mom have this much fun.
All right, y'all, on three. 1, 2, 3.
A big part of our Black American heritage is gospel music. Now let's have some church up in here and listen to the sounds from the 2022 Stellar Award nominee and West Point native, Pastor Alphonso Bowen.
Tell everybody we're gonna be alright. God told me the clouds. Gonna be over after a while, man. Better days. Hold your head up. Keep your hand in God's hand. Trouble don't last always. Better days. Oh. We gotta go for you.
If y'all ain't feeling it, I don't know what's wrong with you. Pastor Bowen done hyped it up. It's a little after 6 o'clock and the spot is getting full because about an hour later we were introduced to these ladies. And these songbirds are the backup singers for E.J. Soul. And I'll tell you what, Point City got turned up.
Everything was so bad. I'm used to Mississippi mother mountain. I'm just a Mississippi boy. Yes, sir. I want to go back to my roots.
It ain't over yet. The later it got, the more people showed up. Especially when we started jamming to the sounds of the CrossRoadBand.
I was young and foolish. place. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't realize love until she was gone. Oh, yeah. No, I can't tell you it's gone. Hey! So I gotta get up early in the morning. I pick up love. Say I gotta get up, get up, get up, get up. Say I gotta get up early in the morning. I pick up love. Keep it on, keep it on. Mississippi, yeah, it's so blue. Mississippi, yeah, it's so blue. Singing Mississippi, yeah, it's so blue. Mississippi, yeah, it's so blue. Singing Mississippi, yeah, it's so blue. Mississippi, yeah, it's so blue.
Y'all, we enjoyed ourselves out here today. We first got here at about 1:30 and we didn't leave until close to 9 o'clock. I don't know about my mom or my uncle, but I'm not a nighthawk anymore. Plus, we gotta be at church tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning. The essence of this whole trip for me is heritage, specifically our family heritage. I have so many memories right here in this house and this community. When I was a kid, I couldn't wait until the last day of school, not because we were going on some exotic vacation, but because I was coming here to my grandparents' home to have fun with my family and friends. I really do miss the good old days. And a big part of this heritage was going to church right here at Mount Pisgah Waverly Missionary Baptist Church. Pastor Alphonso Bowen's dad, Reverend Bobby Bowen, used to preach here. Reverend Darren Harris is now the current pastor. I hope you enjoyed this video of the first annual Cottrell Street Music and Heritage Festival in West Point, Mississippi, as well as a snippet of my family heritage. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and share this video with everyone you know. This is the Firebird Travels. Take care, and as always, be blessed. Peace.